what's up? Hello, it's Katie here. Welcome back to my channel, and we're here to do another reading journal installment. In this video, we are going to be flipping through my 2021 reading journal. Now, real quick, I cannot account for the way this looks. This looks way more battered and tattered than it has any right to because I don't carry it around. And I don't feel like I'm a dirty person. So what is that? Why does this spine look like that? Why? I've taken a dry eraser to this and it still looks like that. Like I've tried my darndest to no avail. But we're gonna flip through my 2021 reading journal and I'm gonna do a voiceover. So I hope that you really enjoy it and let's get into it. Hello, Katie in the future, because I forgot I hadn't filmed this yet, so it's coming out a little later than anticipated. And look at this, oh my God, she's gonna totally make up for it though, because she's about to set the tone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have some ambiance, some atmosphere. Now we're gonna need it. We need to set the tone because you're not ready for how disgusting this journal looks. Oh, there she is. She has been to war. This is like the snake in the Garden of Eden. Like this thing is hiding in the ground. It has seen its day, but we love it anyway. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's open this if we can. Yep, okay. There we go, Katie. Let's get into it. Little glittery first page. We think it's cute. And I have my little stamp from the library of Katie Colson. Looking fun, looking fresh. Little 2021 reading journal. I do really like to do the gardeny spreads. Very cute. And this is one of many spreads I gave up on. Okay, why did I think I was only going to read 75 books? I stopped counting. Also, apparently, I don't know how to spell counting because I messed that up. Let's not pay attention to it. But I read 206 books. I am blown away. What the heck? So yeah, gave up on this spread. It was never going to fit, and I was over it. Okay, next one worked out perfectly. This is all my physical TBR that was left over from 2020 and whether or not I read it or not. And then if I didn't read it, I unhauled it. And this worked out swimmingly. This went very well. I was very impressed. Now, these are stats that I did not end up wanting to track anymore, so I did stop doing it because clearly I read more female authors than male authors, and I read more adult than young adult. Why do I need to keep track of that? So yeah, I ended up running out of room and ending it in August, but I did like the layout of the spread, so I did end up using a similar thing in my 22 journal, if you want to check that out. Now, the genres I always track, and I absolutely love this because I go through phases every year of what I'm into. In 2020, it was mystery thriller. In 2021, it was clearly fantasy. And then I believe 2022, it's going to be horror with a sideline of romance. That is what I am feeling is the trending thing going into this next year. Really enjoying that. So I always track these spreads. Now, this is another one I'm not going to do again because it's physical read versus audiobook, and I know myself, I know I listen to more audiobooks, so I don't need to keep track of that. And then this is so cute. So this was like, if I bought the book, I put it on there, and if I read it, I would color it in because I needed to be reading the books I was buying. And then on the right side, I wanted to do like a little be kind, please rewind to kind of inspire me to reread some of my old favorites. Now, I did reread most of them, but, a couple of them slipped through the cracks. What can I say? Okay. And oh my God, this is so cute. I'm in love with this spread. I'm in love with it. This is my social media spread, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, seriously. Look at this. 15,000. Are you kidding me? And we already reached 16, and I think by the time this video comes out, I'll have gotten to 17. Like, love you. You guys are amazing. You're amazing. Oh my God, I'm screaming. Okay, I'm calming down. Now we're talking about Goodreads. Yeah, look at this. Got friends. We got followers. There's like a whole freaking diagram moment. It's cute. And then we have my physical TBR from January to February and whether or not I read that shit. I think I did pretty good. Okay. And we're moving on. This looks pretty damn cute. Not gonna lie. It's my little January monthly spread. And then the books that I wanted to read, I did a damn good job. And then, oh my God, this is Winterween, and my Winterween spread for this and the one for 2022 are so freaking cute. And if you haven't seen the one for 2022, what are you doing? Run to that video. It's so freaking precious. But it's a readathon I take part in. And then these are my books that I read in January. Now, I ended up really liking printing out the book covers, and I decided to do that in 2022. And then I just put some just different random things that I had happened to me while I was reading in January. So that was cool. And then I have a spread of my 2 favorite books that I read in the month of January and 2 quotes from them. And then we have February, and I did a really good job of reading all of these. And I think as of right now, I have read almost all of these books. So that's pretty good. And then this next spread, I have some of the first ever bookish mail that I was sent, and it was some letters, and I just thought that was really cute and really sweet, and the letters were very nice, so I kept those. And then this is a letter that Gabby had sent me. I don't pull it out because I don't remember whether there was anything personal on it, but that was very sweet. Gabby is just an amazing person. And then we have our alphabet challenge. Now, I love this, but who on earth has ever read a book that starts with a J? Maybe there are some that exist, but tell me where they are, because I have never ever read a book that starts with a J, in my freaking life. So maybe one day, but not today. And then this is so freaking cute. I love this spread so much. So on the left, this was a Valentine's Day card that my best friend Grace gave to me, and it's so freaking cute. You can pause it and read it. It's just a bunch of things, personal stuff between us. And then on the right side, I have my buddy read that I did with Olivia, where we read the Grishaverse trilogy, and we absolutely hated it, and the books were not good, but I had a great time sharing it with her. And then we have some more spreads of other books that I ended up reading in the month of, February? Yeah, because this is March. Hello. I really liked the vibe I was going for here. I don't really like the colors, and I didn't do well on my TBR, clearly, but it's totally fine. This is cute as shit. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I love doing these spreads of the bookshelves. I just think it's such a cute idea. I end up doing this a lot, but I love the round one. And on the right side, we've got our girl Gabby from Gabby Reads, my absolute boo thing. She is so dope. So I ended up doing a video I really am so proud of, which was reading some of her favorite books. And I found 2 favorite books, Anxious People and The Push, from that video. Absolutely love those. And this video was just such a success, and I'm so proud of that video. So had to do a whole spread for that. And then this was such a touching moment. So on the left, I have this girl, Savannah. She painted this digital portrait of me, and it's my phone background. And then I'm just going to put this up because this really meant a lot to me. I mean, if you want to pause it and read it, you can. And then on the right side, this is a video that this girl, Kat from Booktuber Beginnings, she made a video about me, and it was just so cute. And it was what would Katie do? And I just, whatever. It was just so cute. And then I love this spread too. Oh my God. Okay, so Grace made my banner art. It continues to be my banner art with my little chaotic energy, little rainbow moment on the back, and I love it. And then on the right side, Gabby asked me to co-host her Minders book troupe, and I was so happy for that. And yeah, the book was bad. Don't read that. The Minders is literal trash, but loved being a part of it, Gabby. Loved it. And then this spread is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with moths and insects. This is so adorable. I'm just obsessed. And yeah, I spilled wine on it, and I don't know why it turned out looking like that, but that's what happened. And then again, we've got another bookshelf. It's I can't get enough. I literally can't. Clearly, I did not do a good job reading my books. But we have another boo thing, and that is Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte, and I was reading her favorite books, which was another very cute and fun vlog to do, and I love how the thumbnail turned out. And then, oh my God, one of my favorites of all time. This is one of my favorite spreads I've ever done, and this is one of my favorite book series that I've ever read. Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom. I'm a huge Kaz and Inej stan. I love them. I'm such a hoe for them. I am obsessed. In love. This one looks okay. I mean, it's fine. It's just some other books that I ended up reading that month. It looks okay. This spread, it's terrible, but this was my first ever sponsorship, and it's Book of the Month, and I was so incredibly proud of myself, so wanted to remember that. And then I love lemons. I just love fruit, especially cut in half, so I had to do a little lemon spread. And I think the fruit, yep, there we go. Some more fruit cut in half. Okay, there it is, a little special moment. Don't know what these color juxtapositions. Oh my God. Don't even look at this. It's horrible. It's literally disgusting. No, Katie, thank you. This is different videos I ended up doing. I did, those books that I read for finally finishing series, anticipated releases, a Katrina Lino vlog, 12-hour readathon vlog, Grady Hendrix vlog, stuff like that. I did a lot of reading vlogs in this month. I'm very surprised. And then on the right, I have, this was my 12-hour readathon, like, not calculator, like timeline of each hour. I would write down what I did and what I accomplished. And I just thought this was such a cute idea. And if I do a 12-hour readathon in the future, I want to do this again because it really helped me out. And then, of course, June, my birthday month, and Pride Month, we had to do a Pride little thing. I thought it was so cute. I ended up basically only reading gay books for the entire month, which you can tell, like, obviously, hello, little Pride moment. And then I also ended up tracking all the books that I was sent for my birthday, which I can't thank you enough. Anytime you guys send me a book, it is so exciting, especially audiobooks. And then this is one of my favorite spreads I've ever done. This is my little June calendar. I love this rainbow moment and the paint. It just works. It's so, so cute. Oh, yeah, not going to show that. It's a check. Jesus, Katie. Okay. And then we are going to have a little happy Pride moment. So this is something really cute. This girl, Cammie, sent me in the mail to have Pride for being asexual. This is like the worst spread in the world. This is hideous. Like, are you kidding me? This is so ugly. But I wanted to remember it. Book of the Month asked me to sponsor me again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I don't remember what I wrote about Literati, but I'm going to cover that up. They were not a good sponsor to work for. I do not suggest them. They were not it. So let's just flip it. Okay, there we go. Also, this spread is terrible. This is hideous. Like, this is so ugly. Like, let's just keep going. Flip it. Okay, there we go. This is cuter. So on the left side, we have my little tibia and the books that I ended up reading that month. And then on the right, I wrote down the books I wanted to read for Summerween and then just put a sticker if I read them. And good God, what was I even doing? These videos are these, like, layout is just disgusting. Like, what even color is that? Horrible. Okay, now this is cute. Thank God. Finally moving to some success. Now, this was the beginning of me painting the pages black. And then I had, like, drawn these little girls, creepy girls on the sides and then painted around them. So this ended up being a success. I really ended up liking the way this looked. This looks fine. It's fine. I mean, whatever. It's fine. But I did do a favorite spread for Ace of Spades with a couple quotes that I ended up really loving because I really enjoyed that book. And then this one is okay. I mean, it is like a glittery moment. It's fine. Whatever. You can kind of tell I just started really giving up at the end of the year. Like this. What is this? What in, like, the Tumblr shit is this? Ugly. Now this is what we're talking about. This is a moment. I was clearly listening to an audiobook while I made this. Like, Yoke was so good. I had to do an entire spread for it. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Now this, I was considering making notes on each book that I read, and I'm doing that in January of 2022. I'm not sure what I think about it because I don't know if I'm gonna, like, flip back through my journals and read that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Do y'all do that? I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep doing it. We'll see. So this, I wrote a lot because reading 56 Days, like, really related back to, like, my COVID experience. So I wrote out a lot of things that happened to me during COVID and my experience with COVID and a lot of things that were happening at that time that I wanted to remember. So this was important to me, even though the book itself was not that good, but whatever. It was a fun time. And then this is all the books that I was going to read before I moved. And as you can tell, I did such a good job. Like, good God, did I read a lot of books in the months that I was moving, which you're about to see. Because, listen, the anxiety of moving, it was a lot. Okay. Now, this was my little misery spread because this girl's, Marisol and Rebecca, sent Grace and I this big box of goodies to open on certain pages of Misery. And she sent us both a copy of Misery. And her and I buddy read it together. And it was so much fun. I ended up adoring the book. So I had to do a spread all about that and how much I loved it and that experience of reading it. So this turned out to be a really, really cute time. And then, so this is the way the 2022 journal is looking with me journaling my books. And this is something I'm doing is making the lines so that I don't hate my writing as much. So that's working out a little bit better. And then trying to put some textures and some border lining and stuff to just make it a little bit cuter. So that's what I'm trying to do in 2022. We'll see how it works out. That's fine. It's fine. I guess it's whatever. It's fine. It's like, okay, here we go. Another stunner. We have Bunny, one of my favorite books. What the fuck? What the fuck? This book is so fucked up. Like, I just can't even. I'm literally obsessed, and I'm thinking about naming my tiers on Patreon after the bunnies. So let me know what you think about that, because I'm freaking digging it. I want to do Creepy Doll, Vignette, and the Duchess. Let me know what you think, boo. Okay. And then this next page, oh my God, Jordaline, that bitch, the queen, the supreme. Jordaline asked me to join her in like a Booktubers recommend you a Halloween read. I was so excited to be part of it. That was so cute. And then I asked her to pick a couple books for me to read that I would do a Jordaline Picks What I Read. Now, unfortunately, she picked like a book that she had not read before. Oh my God, it was so bad. Hairpin Bridge. It's like truly one of the worst books I've ever read in my entire life. But anyway, it was a funny experience. So, moving anxiety. Let me tell you, I read so many books. I read, how many is that? 22 books. That's freaking crazy. Like, I can't explain it. I really can't. Medical science. And then I have on the left where I went to see Hamilton with a couple of my friends, and it was the first time we got to go do anything like live for COVID. And then, oh my God, the Booktuber battle, Meg's Booktuber battle content is so freaking stunning. It's so good. And oh, look at all my friends. Yes, so cute. I absolutely love doing this. And Meg, listen, if you're out there, do you hear me? I want to be part of something you do in the future. Listen, bitch, somebody get me in contact with her team. I'm just kidding. I'm actually friends with her online, but Meg, ring me. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is fine. It's on the better end, I'd say. It's pretty cute. And then this is another spread that I gave up on. This is, I put down each month which book I love the most, and then I would pare those two down to one, so it would go from 12 to 6 and 6 to 3. And then it was supposed to go to 1. I would have picked A Dowry of Blood, but I ended up actually doing a separate spread of that later, which you will see. And then here I have on the left side, this is the layout that the apartment complex gives you of the apartment that I was moving into. And on the right side, I ended up drawing what my intentions were for the apartment. And it did end up working like almost exactly like how I had laid it out. But that was just so much fun to draw it out. So I really liked that. And then, okay, I know this is late, but I wanted to make this spread. This was actually for October, but listen, better late than never. Grace and I dressed for Halloween as little girls from The Shining, and it was such a stunning success. And we are definitely recycling these costumes because look at how good we look. Like, are you kidding? Like, you're gasping. Like, we look stunning. And then I love this spread too. I need to do this more often where I just print out photos of my life and do a little bit more like life journaling. But this is when I moved in and my parents and I built my dream bookshelves. So I have like where it looks blank to where it is built and then to where it is decorated. And it just looks so good. And I'm so grateful to my parents for helping me build these. And it was such an amazing time. And I love the way this spread looks. Like, pretty impressed with this, and I need to remember to do it in the future. And then I have another spread like this where I just talk about how amazing it was that my parents came to see me, how grateful I am that they did that, and like proud of them for that. And also, I did daily vlogging for 10 days. Like, that shit was hard. Have you ever daily vlogged? Like, it's not a freaking cakewalk. I'm gonna tell you guys that. It is not a cakewalk, sis. And okay, here's where I really gave up. Like, I really gave up. I gave completely up. You don't understand. Like, but you're about to understand. Not only did I give up, oh wait, is there anything after that? Oh wait, is this blank? Oh, and then, okay, and then the only page I have, this is the only page I have A Dowry of Blood. So the intention was that I would have several pages of December content, and then I would have spreads of all my favorite books. That was the goal. Did it happen? Absolutely not. It did not. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Why did I do that? I have no idea. That didn't happen. I gave up. I completely washed my hands of this journal. Gave completely up. But listen, at least I didn't give up until December, right? I mean, some of those monthly spreads, I clearly wasn't on my game, but there was not much left of the journal before I completely gave up. So I feel like if you can't see me, but this sound again, that's me high-fiving myself because pretty good. Look at this. That's a full year of life lived, okay? So that's pretty amazing. I mean, Could it be better? Maybe. Could it be worse? Absolutely, because my reading journals get better and better every year. Speaking of which, look at them side by side. Look at this. I love looking at them side by side and seeing like how new the new one looks and like how clean it is, and there's so much possibility. It's just stunning. So we are letting go of the 2022. We're saying goodbye to the 2021, and we are saying hello to the 2022. You should go watch that video if you haven't. Thank you so much. Oh my God. And we are going to roll right to the outro. Oh my God. Did you love it? Did you love it? If you didn't, don't tell me, because I put a lot of work into it. Like, I did this all year. Okay. If you want to see me setting up my 2022 journal, that video should already be out, and it's a very fun. It looks even better than this one. Like, I know. You're shook, right? But thank you so much for watching this. I so hope you liked it. If you have anything that you want to see me put in my journal in the future, or anything you really loved about this one that you want to see me carry over into my 2022 journal, please leave a comment down below. And if you don't know what else to comment, you could also comment, if you've gotten this far into the video, the journal emoji. There's like any of the journals. There's like a bunch of different ones. You can pick whatever one you want, whichever one's calling out to you. But you could leave that down below. Also down below, you could subscribe to this channel if you wanted to, like if you felt like it, like if you were so inclined, you could do that. And also my Instagram and my Goodreads are going to be linked down below, as well as a myriad of other links. So if you want to follow me on any of those, you could as well. And I so hope that you're having an amazing day, evening, night, dusk, dawn, whatever time of day you're having right now. And I will see you in a video coming very soon. Bye.